So, for those of you who joined during the break, first off, JP, thank you very much for the raid during the break. I appreciate it. Hope that Rayman Legends is treating you well and all that kind of stuff. Let's go ahead. Ooh, wow. I didn't realize it tells you how much you've discovered. I haven't even done 50% of the total game yet. Interesting. But now I am going to... Okay. The first thing is first. I'm going to connect more things via this path. Perfect. And then... Can I... No, that... Okay, well... Yeah, I'll put it over here. And then do like that. And then this one will also go over here. Okay, so I can have obstacles in the path. Apparently. Cool. We're gonna... This one's only one away. So yeah, that's fine there. Let's get this dirt path back on. Can't afford. Okay, but if I go to the town hall, everything except the greenhouse is connected? Hell yeah. Okay. So, potion. Yeah. Fish. Yeah, I got a couple of those. Let's, get the cave shark. Alright. Oh, I see. If they're efficient, it actually costs less to do the things. Alright. And that is a rare weapon. Let's do this. Warrior bird. Alright. Okay, town hall. Can I afford... Yeah, I can afford both of these. Pacifists! Alright. Item, if it's not on the top row. Okay, cool. That's an interesting one. Can't afford, of course. Alright. Wand? I got one of those. I can't afford anything that uses hammer. Consumable. Yep. Alright, town hall. It's mana stone. We're just gonna use a cheap one. Carving! Oh, I see. Oh boy, yeah. Yeah, I got a lot of carvings. Magic rare. Boom. Oh my god. Magic. Magic. Book. Book, book, book. Alright. I'm gonna keep playing as, Totes. Totally rad. Can't afford yet. Oh, mana stone, another mana stone. Town hall. Want a carving, sure. Can't do anything there. And the greenhouse is not connected, so we're gonna have to go manually over there. Structure. Nah, it doesn't look like. Okay. I think I did pretty well with no, not library. I need to go to the store. Oh boy, I'm gonna get a lot from this. Not that much, but enough. Actually, is that enough to build the road to the greenhouse? Yes. Alright, so... yeah, just because I can... no, I can't afford both parts of this. Alright. Okay, so basically I can't afford... I can afford that. $46. Well, I can do that. Alright. And this is also connected, right? Yeah, it is. Yeah, I see it right there. Alright. Well, that's a lot less running around. Then I still have that. What does he say about it? Look for mayor. New card. Show your support for the mayor. New research. Yeah. And then we have this entire district. Can you build that cottage for me? You know what? I completely forgot I had to build things. Carpenter's house. Yeah, you know what? We'll get on that. Okay. Also, what makes more treasure? Increases population, fishing shack. Creates... yeah, that's not what I need. I need something that makes treasure, because that seems to be the main thing. This is natural dead. Sorry. What do you make? Building materials. Eh. Cannot afford. Don't they only cost 1 apiece? What? No, 12. Okay. Yeah. So this thing got +4. Yeah, okay. Can I move it just 1 space? No, I can't. It has to be, like, adjacent to that. And I can't move these over here. Can't move them upwards. Alright. So, what is giving me... that one I could sell for treasure. I should probably be doing that more so than anything. Ah, the barracks. 10 treasure while in the dungeon. But I can't build another one of those. Okay, so I'm gonna have to just sell things for treasure. Well, thing. Alright, so we're gonna go adventuring once again as Tote. Sap Primer, you start with these items. I'm gonna go adventuring and learn about sap, which I kind of already figured out. Alright. Brambles or Crypt? Let's go Crypt, I guess. 1 of 3. Okay. Alright, I can add 1 of these. Common, common. Let's go with this one. Get more things. Alright. Okay. Can we use 1 time each turn? That doesn't need to be next to there. Okay. What did I do wrong there? When an armor or shield is present. Fuck, whoops. Alright. And then I'm just gonna toss everything. And then toss. Okay, 16 damage does kind of suck. 9 damage is pretty easy to deal around. Alright. Armor shield. Okay, so this counts as a shield, yeah. There we go, level up. Let's extend vertically. Alright. Common can be played over item runs that are discarded. And then this. Okay, so that'll get me allow me to get rid of things. But also, I like health. Alright. So alright. Now put that over there. Alright. I guess we're gonna toss all our stuff there. Okay. Sticky. Alright. I don't know why, I don't even... I'm not gonna take damage. I can just toss everything here and free my board. And then let's just put this here just in case. There we go, level up. Let's kind of make like an acorn shape with everything. Alright, adds 1 mana to the connected mana. If it's not in the top row, each turn adds. On use. Discarding is discard. Okay. This one seems pretty good. Also, I'm gonna say that I am currently making burritos. For each carving in your discard. Ooh, for each adjacent. Love it. Alright. I'm currently making a burrito in my slow cooker right now. So after the stream, I'm gonna have that. Right now, it's kind of like just taunting me. Alright. There we go. And then, just in case, I want to kill this guy. This is not sap. Oh, wait. I can toss and deal 5 damage. There we go. For each adjacent carbon. I didn't realize how that worked. Now I know, now I understand how it works. So. Bridge carving in your discard. Okay. I don't need to use it. I'm at 17, so that's... I'm at 9, I mean. That is exactly perfect to what I need. Let's just toss and end things. Get items. Alright, I do like to poison the enemy. So I see now, like, now that I'm not playing... Get a mana stone. Sure. I see now that, you know, it's a lot harder and I'm not a lot less choked for, things. I'm not even sure if what I just said made sense. Alright. We're gonna do that, then we're going to jab you. Alright. Alright. So I have no saps here. Oh, jeez. Alright. Come in, 4. And then I can just... I suppose I can just toss because I have no danger of actually getting hurt. Now I have a danger of getting hurt. Alright. This doesn't really help me much, so we're gonna toss everything there. And we're just gonna do that. Okay. That's gonna poison. Do that. We need 8, so I should have done the attack. There we go. And I guess we'll summon some things and then toss. Okay, 3 is easy enough to use. Level up. Alright, like I said, we're gonna try for kind of an acorn shape. Alright. Adjacent weapons get +3 or great luck. Let's, yeah, adjacent weapons. Alright. Provide sunlight. Or a hazard hat. Nah. Let's do this. I don't know if I'm gonna get a lot of sunlight items. For each empty space below, craft. Okay. You know what? I think I'm just going to accept. End turn. Okay. No. Alright. Unused, unkilled, draw one carbons. Okay. Perfect. Oh yeah, we're absolutely adding sap. We need more sap. Sap is great. Alright. Okay, a fish. Alright. Are any of these sap? No. Remove a card for a price. Honestly, this thing kinda sucks. I'd rather just not draw it. I don't think I can do anything else. Unsummon, discarded. Reward. Okay, yeah. Can't afford, of course not. Alright. Yay, yeah, wooden shiv. That's what I want. Or poison. Ah, both of those are good options. Alright. Let's go get experience. And then do this fight. Alright. Put this up here. Gonna poison you. And then two. Take a little damage there, yeah. Alright. Yeah, so I took a little damage there, but what can you do? Okay, take 2 items. I definitely want this one. Adds great luck. Can use 2 times each turn. Okay. Seems pretty good. 3 damage to a weapon. I'm gonna do the one that allows me to draw if it kills. Uh, 19, so we need the fish. Yeah, I don't need that. Rough hide. Okay. That reduces projectiles. Gonna take a little damage here. I'm not taking any damage, so that's fine. Oh, okay, so they're dead from poison. That's fine. Good for me. I'm not taking any damage from attacks. Alright. Ah, they both dodged. Okay, I need a bit more defense than that. There we go. Oh, turns out I didn't. 12, that's okay. Yeah. I just want to do as much damage as possible. Alright, cool. Well, that's the end of that. That was pretty easy. And someone's slamming doors around my apartment building. Okay, back to Haversack. Just saying hello. Alright. So. No, can't afford that, but I can afford that. Yeah, I didn't make too much on that last journey. Maybe I got some items that I can use. I mean, especially from the mycelium. New. Yeah. Not a whole lot going on here. Oh, here we go, weapon rare. Not much anyways. Alright. Not where I want to go. Nope, 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 cancel. Where's the path-making bird? Research. Ah, need one of those. Okay. So. Can't be sold. Yeah, right, because it's a spark. There we go. Nope, can't afford that, can't afford that. Can afford this. And that's probably about it. Okay, don't have any of those. Research. Nothing needs a spark right now? Seriously? Okay. Let's go adventuring. Let's go with Satchel this time. Alright, Builderbird. Builderbird! Alright, this item is heavy. For each adjacent structure or diagonal structure it gets block. Okay. So what I want is something like this. Does that work as 2 spaces away? No. So what I'd ideally do is... is like one there. Yeah, no, I can't do that. So, for now, kind of like this. And we'll take that just in case. Brambles. Brambles me scrambles. Okay. Let's pray for him. Alright, cool. Okay. So. I don't have anything else I can do. I'm just gonna take this damage, I guess. Or I could whistle a few times. There we go. Alright, level up. So, this one's the perfect shape for this. Get items. So these work perfectly. Now, this in the square works great. Alright, fish. Yeah, I like healing. Alright. And then, just in case... Actually, yeah, let's give adjacent weapon damage because I'm going to be able to mostly attack for free. And then... Yep, okay, that's great. Level up! No. I want that to be a different pocket. There we go. I don't really need more than that. Ooh. This item floats. Adjacent weapons get +1 damage. Not really a way for me to place that in a way that makes sense. Item floats. On use adds regen. Sure. Let's get this just in case I do get an arrow. There we go. What do you have for me, chest? Great luck. Can be used one time. Adjacent weapons get +1 combat. It's actually not too bad. Can I place it here? We'll see. This adds great luck. This adds regen, though. Luck is probably better than regen. Alright. Nope. Don't think I want any of these. Six. Ah, that's unfortunate. Oh, I'll take 1 damage. Level up! I could do that, I suppose. Or I could just put it in the corner. Get items. Alright, this item is heavy. Okay. And that's neat. Another hammer? Can be used 1 time each turn. Hammer's 2 spaces gay against +1. Okay. Yeah. I guess I'll put it here. Because then I have this whetstone kind of working for me. Okay. Okay. All right. So I took a little damage there, but... I'm gonna take a bit more damage, apparently. We'll do that. Actually, we'll also do this. So I would take 8. I'd recover 7, though. Worth it. Oh. Oh, plus 3 this turn. I'm an idiot. Alright, get items. Hey, we got some books. Adds 1 mana to the connected mana network. Alright. On use. Okay. So still, that'll let us kind of refresh that thing. Conductive. On use. Adjacent and diagonal weapons get +1. Ah. No. Yeah. We'll just do that and put the hammer there. No. Put the hammer here. So that I can still get this. Okay. All right. There we go. I am pretty powerful, so... Okay, we'll put the food here because... No, that's bad food. Alright. I think this is pretty good right now. Let's do that. Double our luck. Alright. So, I can't attack them. I should have done it in the other order. Again, I did things in the wrong order there. Alright, let's see. Feel like if I just add more to this pocket, I can... Ooh, hey. Ooh, hey. Alright. So if I do, like, something more like this... Yeah, here we go. So that adds to adjacent ones. This one adds to... adjacent ones. This one adds to adjacent ones. Perfect. Okay, that is much better. We're also gonna get another brick. Wow. Like this. Alright. Builder. Unfortunately, that disables that. So, my mistake. I'm actually gonna do like this. And then get that and that. Perfect. So I want to use this first, then this, then this, and then I go ham. So this first, then this, then this, then it's hammer time. Adds charm to an enemy. Ooh, that's nice, but okay. What's this? Sheet music. Instruments in this column. Again, I don't think I need any of these. I think I'm pretty good with my hammer strategy. Haste to a ring. Mana each turn to a ring if adjacent or diagonal to a mana stone. To connected mana network. Okay, so I need to swap that there. Now, it is disabled because of that, but if I swap these... We'll see how that works. Maybe it doesn't work. Maybe I've been a fool this whole time. Alright. I'm gonna take a little damage. Actually... Alright. Cool, okay, so I did do it right. Ooh, another rose. Alright, and what is this? If an adjacent weapon is used, remove one poison from itself. I guess I'll put that, because I'm not planning on doing any crossbow shooting anymore. We're gonna pray. Good deed strengthens you. Nice. Alright. Let's see what you have. Another roof, but I don't think I need that. I don't think I need any of these. Okay. So, once again, strat. Bam, bam. I could do that again, I suppose. Bam, bam, and then... Oh, I just realized it does it to diagonal ones, so it is better for it to be in the center. Alright. I forgot to improve the whetstone. Oh well. Alright. I'm gonna do this. Okay, get items. So once again, this is better to be in the middle. Adjacent weapon. Well, okay, then we have the problem that adjacent weapons aren't there. This item is disabled. If I do that... No, it's also still diagonal. If I do that, it's still connected. Yes? I'm gonna say yes. For now. I may be proven incredibly wrong later. Okay, so this one... followed by this one, and this one, as many times as I can. There we go. 9 is perfect. Okay, so it is still connected. Good. this one, this one. 23, 32. Alright. Oh, more walls. I can put this here. Alright. Oh my god. And then this is also cells. But I'm like so full up on things that I am either taking with me. I don't want anything here. Block to a shield, energy to clothing, haste to structure, sure. Alright. Brambles finale. Alright, so use that. Use this. Use this a couple of times. Little haste. We'll add. Okay, one blocking. Oh. Eh. I could keep using that, I suppose. But no, this adds 3, which is better. So wait, no, that would add, yeah, that adds 6, and this one only adds, no, that one adds, it adds 2 to each, so it actually adds 8. So it would be better to use the book multiple times instead of the, whetstone. Whoops. Alright, what is this? Can be placed in the same space twice. Each turn adds 1 energy, and then it is removed. Alright. Alright. Huh? Just the valuables. Alright. Absolutely just going to pack this with all the things that I only intend to. Alright. Sapphire. Sapphire could go up here and give a passive bonus, but then I need this to be connected to the mana network somehow. Tell whether or not it's connected to the mana network. No, that's diagonal. I think that's good. Yeah. I think we're good there. Let's get healed. And then continue downwards. Deep cave. Enchanted swamp. Okay. Experience or forge? Let's... Alright. So. Use this. Then use this as many times as I can. $20, $27, 23, 21. So, 27 to just KO this guy. 2 hits to KO, not quite KO this guy. And then, there we go. Hit items. Alright, so this thing needs to go in a new spot. Can't go in this. Oh, wait. Diagonal for the conductive. This item is heavy for each adjacent structure. +1 block. Nah, can't really do much with that. Wait. Oh, wait. Nope, we're being more spiky than before. What's this one? Use adds poison to self. Okay. Buy a book? No thanks. And then... Okay, 24. I can definitely kill you with one hit on something. This does 27, 23. Alright. And then the rest of those, and then I survive this. Alright. Yeah. So, at least it tells me where they go. Cutting board, when an adjacent consumable is used. Sure. Alright. See, they're sleeping, but I'm gonna head right for it. You will get 20 experience for killing this enemy. And that's it? Okay. Okay, that's fine. Alright, nothing here I really want, but I do have to change this guy's position. Actually, go over there. Fish. The fish. I don't think I've played with Purse this entire session. Okay. And basically, okay, well, I want to kill this thing first off. 28. So, no matter what, I'm going to need to use 2 of these, so. There we go. I don't want that slime to spread. I also don't want this thing in here, so. Cool. Didn't matter. Didn't matter all that much. Alright. Cool. I don't need more than that. Conductive on use adds 3. Yeah, I kind of want that. Just in case, you know. Alright. They're not part of the mana network. I should put it here where the rose is. Whoops. Alright. Yeah. Alright. I don't think it really matters how I have my pockets anymore. Just gonna do that. Okay, so I can't place them here, so we'll just do that. What is this? can be used one time each toy. When this item destroys unused adjacent diagonal consumables. Yeah, okay, I don't want that. Can be used one time each turn. Conductive must be played on an item. Items this is played on is I don't like that. Adjacent to weapons get +1 combat. Alright. We're gonna move this over here. So yeah, now it's part of the thing. Mana network. We're gonna take some things just for the sake of taking them. That's pretty good. That was broken. And I could also put that there just to make sure that I never run out. Gonna do that? Yeah. Okay, this will have use in Haversack, so we absolutely want that. I think this one, yeah. I want this particular potion. I want this particular potion. Do I want this particular potion? No. I mean, I'm just gonna go up to all the villains at this point, or all the enemies, and I don't want you to do that, so... No, I'm surviving this, so... Alright. One hit apiece, like, my god. What is this? Okay. First off, where can I put that? That can go there. Yeah, we're good. Screw whatever this is. Alright, what oh, I don't want this to, attack me with stickies, so... There we go. I barely have to do anything here. Lucky, if you have any armor, it is disabled. Well, I don't. What's it do? If an adjacent weapon is used, heal 1 HP. What's the thing, too? See, then the problem is I have a hard time fitting this one. I don't even think I need it that much. Yeah, I don't need this, but I'll keep it. I'll put it over there. Maybe later. I'll have use. I think I can kill one of them, so... Doesn't really matter much. Yeah. Oh, I could kill 2 of them. Wait, I didn't even use all of this. Shit. Yeah, and it's increases by combat. makes them so much more valuable than the whetstone. 3 poison, that's unfortunate. Oh, man. It's like, no. Why would... Oh, my God, another hammer. All the way down there, it's not gonna get many boosts. Actually, if I put it here, it'll get some boosts at the very least. No, it won't. Yeah, it will, from these things. I don't... Oh, wait, no. I could use that. Clearly, I suffered some damage. I'll be placed in the same place twice. There we go. Alright. Shield, conductive, regen, 3 damage to an instrument. None of these are good to me. Finale. Alright, Wizard Frog. Not taking any damage, so... Look at how much damage you took in one turn. You took over 100. You took 101. I get 0 HP for killing that, so there's no point. And I still could anyways. Oh, weapon skin. You cannot find rare or legendary items in combat rewards, but adds 1 energy. I am taking that. And then this one... I want to keep it. You know what? I'll sacrifice a thing for it. Okay. Now, I say I want to keep it, but the only reason I want to keep it is so I can send it off. And then send these guys. Actually, I should have sent the cutting board. Oh well. I think I'm good sending that. Okay. Let's just get more health. And then, what do you have here? Ooh, a lucky scroll. Let's take that. And then, what's 1 mana, deals 5. Yep, okay. Frozen Heart or Magma Core. I think I can go to the Magma Core now. So this game's gonna get a little bit longer because every level I now have a Magma Core. What are you trading? Rarer item of the same type. Give me a rarer ring. Actually, yeah. Accessory moves 1 space forward, turns clockwise when this item moves. So in other words, it wants a good square. Clockwise. Okay. Wait, clockwise. And clockwise. Yeah, okay, cool. I got it now. What's over here? Item of the same rarity. No, it. Must be played on an item. No. We healing. We fighting. 100 health. Alright, I'm good. Yeah, that's all my items. Alright. Now, here's the problem. Hitting and taking 12 damage sucks. Alright. Can do that. Okay, no damage boost. Although 20 damage, it's pretty gross. Can I just attack it? Yeah. Yeah, okay. It weakened. There we go. That should have me survive. Ooh, with one. Alright. Alright. I can't do that. Alright, I think this is pretty much settled as is, but... There we go. Boiling pot! This item is heavy. Creates a potion in this row. Eh. I think I'm good. Okay, fire and poison. Poison sucks, but you're a defender, eh? Do that. That. 35, 20... All right. Okay, I think I can finish this fight this turn. Yeah. 36, 33, perfect. Alright, level up! Alright. I'm just gonna do that. And then, done. And now I can move this over here. There's two items that, when used, will heal me. This one will get another bonus. These are kind of useless at this point. So, I feel like I should probably remove it. I can place that there. Place food here. Get a key. Finish choosing. Alright. What does this forge have to offer? 3 damage to a weapon? Hell yeah. 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 Hell. Never mind. Alright. Okay. Ah, okay. All right. Okay, so 6 plus 7 is 13, 18. Okay, so I'm gonna survive this. Now, I don't like how little I survived it by. Should have paid attention when, oh, hey, look at that. Boom. 3. Should have paid more attention when, oh, hey, yeah, let's, no. Yeah, let's add more life. Okay. Defender, yeah, can't be attacked by anyone. That's fine. Yeah, okay. Use one time each turn. Hey, hey. Hell yeah. Gonna do that. Okay, this might be where things end. Hold on. Okay, maybe not. 13 damage, I can take it. Okay. Then... Okay. Yes! Okay, we're good. Yeah, I don't need that many consumables. Yeah, it's mostly all of them being like, yeah, consumable. Yeah, you need consumables. Alright. No thank you. I think my layout is pretty good right now. Shadow copies my attack. Okay. So. No whips. Yep, okay, we're good. Gonna go for 19. Yep, okay. That's more than good. Alright, nothing here seems like anything I need right now. Nah, I'm not gonna be able to get there. Okay. Oh, jeez. I both don't like that or that, so... yeah, I'm just gonna have to take this malediction, whatever that does. But at this point, I'm all but guaranteed to win here. I should have just gone with the ones that were right next to my healing item. Ooh, jeez. This is stronger than I expected. I don't like how much fire damage is coming my way. I don't like how much damage is coming my way, period. I feel like that should be enough. Alright. Very close there, but anyways, okay, 12. What is the lowest I can do here? Still a whole lot is the answer. All right. Alright. Despite still occasionally taking damage, the healing's been pretty good at mitigating it. No, nothing I really need here. Alright. Yeah, it's fire. Okay, so I don't like the amount of damage incoming. That should be good. I think I'm... Yeah. Yeah, that should be... just in case. Okay, 25 means that I can kill this guy in one hit. This is the, like, lowest one, I think. Oh, shit. Alright, I think I'm good there. 14 shielding's not great. Okay. Okay. I didn't see that this was doing 23 to me. No, that's bad. 13. Okay, no, not that bad. Lollipop, lollipop, oh lolly, lolly, lollipop. Reduce adjacent structure, +1 block. No. Also, that's a balloon, not a lollipop. My song was wrong. Magma Core finale! Big ol' spiral! Alright, 700. Jesus Christ. Alright. Alright, 27. Okay, I just realized it's now 32, because he has Rage. Alright, 17. There we go. Eventually, these weapons are dealing like 50 apiece, so that's not that bad. Yeah, these guys are small potatoes. 30 and 11. Okay, so... Alright, that just takes you out. That takes you out. Yeah, 29. 30. Okay. Yeah, I'm not even giving these guys the chance. I'm like, yeah, you're dead. Okay, 23. That's good. But, hey, I can use that. This does... Yeah, there we go. Level up! I guess I'll do that. Get items. Grab something rare here. And then just leave. Monad's Molnir deals 6 damage, hammers 2 spaces away, are refreshed. Ah, cool. So you really want to put that, like, in the center spiral, basically. Haha. So you beat King. The town is saved. I guess we won. I beat King before. Bashed him over the head with the backpack too many times to count. Always came back. Dungeon gives items to those in need, but since it's corruption, it also rebuilds its threat. You could beat the king a million times, our town would still be in danger of another raid. There's only one way to beat him once and for all. Find the deeper, darker corruption and defeat it. Alright. Alright. Let's do some research. And we have the Frozen Heart that we're looking for. Wait, I thought I had 2 lost sparks. Alright, where's what's her name? Really not close by. Research. Alright. I have round. Brick path. Okay. Alright, let's go over to... Actually, first things first, let's see if I can build that house. Yes, I can. We'll go over here, and I'm gonna build a bridge. I can't afford the bridge. Okay. Alright. Construct, or structure. If we can, we're using the less rare items. Magic rare. Perfect. Magic rare. Alright, town hall. Can't afford most of those, but whatever. No, not town hall. This is library. Hey, wash bin. Alright. Nothing there. I mean, might as well use this. I have so much cheese. Hammer, uncommon. Oh yeah, hammer, uncommon. Might as well start just using cheese wherever. Nothing there. Oh! Liquid luck! Dodge potion! I haven't seen many herbs. Alright. Okay, bank. There we go. Okay. Let's see if I can build that bridge now. Can't afford. Damn it. Alright. Alright. Dice shield. Left gauntlet. Ninja costume. Boo-hoo buckler. Whenever you take damage, it adds block. Interesting. Dagger. Ah, I'm one short for that. Can't afford that. Alright. How much do I have? 78? Nope. I feel like that's gonna be as efficient as I can make it. So, anything that I can... Okay. Natural decoration. So I think the more I build of something, the more it costs? Yeah. $14.3 for the washman. This is residence. For each military, each commercial. Are these agricultural? No, those are natural. Military, signpost is decoration. These just say the words decoration on them. Magical items. Yeah. Wait, where's the... Wasn't there a place for... Yeah, carpenters. Okay, I haven't built many of these. What does this do? Quarry. 10 building materials. And that's pretty good. For each stone tile nearby. Ah, I'd really like that. Here, have the cheese for it. And have the cheese for that one, too. Wait, is that not connected? It's connected, it's just not part of one of these things. I see. That's unfortunate. Okay. Blacksmith. Okay. Alright, enjoy the lurk, JP. Alright. I don't really think I have anything else to do except for... Oh wait, talk to the librarian. Research. Alright, Eclipse. Alright, Curse of Scrolls. Ah. And a needle healer. Ah, I see. I feel like, yeah, not all of these book. I could have used a book over there. Cannot be sold. I don't know how to get rid of this. Thank you for building me that cottage. Long ago. Good. Metal. Get out. It's horrible shape. Research. Ah! New unlock. Robot head. Lost spark. Interesting. Okay. If I find a robot, I can make a... I guess a new character? Alright. Since I might only have time for one more go-through, I want to play as Tote. Once again. Oh. She only has the standard? Okay. Adventuring. Ah, here we go. Pacifist. Alright. When a weapon is used, destroy it. Alright. So basically, I want to enchant people or spike myself. Okay. Crypt. We're gonna pray for him. Opens a single eye. Gives you a gift. Well, that's, generous and unnecessary at the moment. Okay, so spikes adds blocks. Oh, jeez. That sucks. This thing's gonna explode, and there's really nothing I can do about that. So, just gotta toodle. Whoops. Alright, 29, self-destruct, dealing 29 damage. Oh, I can block most of that. Alright. Here we go. Level up! Do I want that, or do I want to possibly have one big pocket to go off of to start? Let's do it like this. Get items. Alright, a triangle. Each turn, when active, adds 3 charms. On use, this item is activated. Okay. Mechanized toy. Can be used in combat 1 time each. Adds 3 rage for each space the destroyed item occupies. Oh, what? On use. Adds 1 rage the item is displayed on. Okay, that's weird. Okay, I'm gonna add this. Take this and... Alright. Anyways. Vision of danger. Yeah, that guy. Okay. Actually. Okay. That's good enough. Nope. Alright. Yeah, a couple of those. Wait, why did I do that? No, I didn't want to do that twice. Alright. Hit items. Alright, what do I have here? What is this? Adjacent and diagonal armor gets +1 block. Yes. I'm definitely going to need the whole block thing more than anything. I'm doing a pacifist run here. Alright. Alright. Level up! I'll do that. I don't even want weapons, so, like, the idea of saving for a charm is kind of ridiculous. Oh. Or saving pockets for, like, you know, the feather blade or whatever. It just doesn't work. That's 15, so... There we go. Yeah, I'm just gonna lose money here. That is 14, so I gotta do that one more time. There we go. And they just peacefully go away. Alright, hat. It's not in the top row. Whenever I take damage. What is this? Adds 12 block. 3 burn to self. We'll take this and this. Okay, the bees. The bees! So I'm gonna be taking 18. There we go. I'm not gonna be taking 18. Alright. There we go. Get items. Alright, a harp. Each turn adds 2 charm to all enemies. We love to see it. Alright, what's this? Sulfur extra material. Love. Alright. Alright. 12. Alright. Alright. I take a little bit of damage there, but I think I make money from that. Yeah. Wait, is this not activated? Jeez. And there we are. Level up! Put that right there. Get items. Alright. Does it say just... no, it also says diagonal. Perfect. We got a big old shield here. Adjacent and diagonal armor get extra as well. There we go. glove. For each pocket that has a space to the left. Alright. Nice. Alright, finished. Nope, not finished choosing. Oh, can't take more items. Yes, finished choosing. Neat. Block to armor. Not enough gold, right? This thing's still there? Cool. Does that give me enough gold? Yeah, 2 block to armor. Can't be forged further, can't be forged further, can't be forged further. Well, never mind then. 2 block to a shield. There we go. Alright. Let's just do one more there, and then activate this and start singing. There you go. Alright. He's gonna attack himself into being my friend. Alright. Adjacent to armor gets +1 block. It's not in the top row, it's disabled. Alright. I'm going to put this one here so that I can help. Adjacent to armor gets... Actually, I can do that. No, that kind of adds up to the same thing, I think. The shield doesn't get the bonus from this, though. I'm wearing a lot of helmets, is all I'm saying. Alright. Okay. Descend and diagonal. Armor get +1. Oh, continuous and forge. Loot. I don't want to loot triangle. Ooh, a second triangle. Yes. I want to take more items. There we go. Cannot leave. Oh. Whoops. 19, I'm already blocking enough of it, so... Alright, I'm already blocking enough of it. 18, I'm already blocking enough of it. Yeah! I don't need more things. Well, when you use 5 items, it deals damage. Ooh, that is nice. And I guess that doesn't count as... Yeah, it's not a weapon being used. Alright. Parcel. Alright, take this back. And that's it, I guess. I thought I had more stuff. I guess I sold it all. For each column, This blocks 3. This adds 3. It is rare, however, so... we can do that, and that way I get them both. Oh. Okay. Deep cave or enchanted. I went to the enchanted swamp last time, so let's heal my health. So we're gonna go deep. Alright. So that 4x4 pattern is the problem here. Oh, I had this, the box of nails. Whoops. Moves up 1 space. Okay, no, I can't really do anything just yet. Vision of danger. Alright. Alright, that's more than enough health. We activate these two. And we start singing. Alright, that's enough health. Enough defense, I mean. Alright, get items. I'd really like to fit this, but it just doesn't work with my current loadout. No. I'll need, next time I level up, I'll need to make sure I give myself like more space here in this one. If I get a zigzag one, that's perfect. That's 21, 27, so a bit extra block, just to be safe. Alright. That should be good. Even if I take a little bit of damage. I took like 1 damage. That's 16 plus 12, 28. Okay, one of them, they all immediately come to my side. I was gonna say one of them's gonna come to my side. Alright, hey, look, when I said zigzag pattern, perfect. Get items. Alright. So, this goes up here. Yeah. I don't really need the shield anymore. Let's... I can rotate that as much as I want. It doesn't really do anything. Yeah, so everything up there is doing great. I guess add some luck. But I'm gonna go back over here. How much is it? Cost 6? I can definitely afford that. And I will sell you that as well. So I'm gonna have a lot of block is what's about to happen. This item floats. I don't really have the space for it. energy to clothing? Nah. I'd rather save it. You cave to other. 36 right off the bat. Don't need to use any of my things. I'm just gonna tootle. You know, this would be better if it was actually up here, I think. No. Maybe. I'll move things around and see how it works. Anyways, so now I have one guy. Yeah. I was like, they're gonna fight each other to make this even easier on me. For each pocket that has space to the right. Well, I don't really have the space for that, is the thing. I guess I could swap this. It adds 3. Yeah. Works fine for me. Adjacent weapons get +1 healing. Okay. Now let's see if I swap this like that. How does it feel? I think that's probably better, but we'll see at the start of the next round. Yeah, 43. That is definitely better. All right. We start the music. Now I'm gonna get robbed, which is unfortunate, but. Yeah, you're coming onto my side. It's gonna be a lot of music, but eventually I'll get there. There it is. Just gonna make sure you stay there. Alright, I don't think I need anything. So, we're just gonna leave. I have 43 block every time I do nothing. Don't run away. No. Let's get a bit more defense here. There we go. Try to attack me, Shadow, but, Shadow! This is just a war of attrition here that I am clearly winning. Alright, cornucopia, tunic. Alright. And I could just keep making this. Oh, pouch. There we go. All right. Can't open that. Do not grab a key. All right. 13. What's this? Unused to 3. Okay. Ooh. All right. You can keep sending hazards, I just don't care about them. Alright. Make sure it only covers one thing. There we go. And enter. Level up. Alright. Yeah, that's... Get items. Alright, hey, another harp. Love it. This is floats to the top. Transform. For each row above it. Yeah, that's what I want. And also I want to slide it there. So this gives +6. And then we have another thing. Cool. I can't open that. More like a can't opener. Alright, 49. I don't know why I did that. That's 2 poison to self. I don't like that. There we go. Ooh, hello. That's 2 block, no. 2 nick, though. So I could add that here. Even more block. Okay, wait. I'm gonna put that there for now. And then just move on. And we'll see how things go. Weapon, conductive, region, no. Let's heal before going down a level. Let's see what's over here. Hoodie. On take damage, adds 3 HP, disabled for the rest of combat. Interesting. Another helmet. Yeah, fiddle can be used 1 time each turn. Ooh, yeah. Yes. Yes, 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 yes. This is automatic. This one adds 3. So. It's just where the fuck do I fit it? I don't need 3 damage. And that's pretty good. Unused if this item is activated. No. Okay, we're good. We're good. Alright, we're once again going past the expected time here. But anyways, let's activate these two. All right. Yeah, I'm still... I can tank this. Alright, that's a lot of damage. 16, that's 39, yeah. Yeah. I can tank those. Yeah, I was gonna say, eventually these guys are gonna start joining me, so... just in case. Perfect. Two of them were just like, no, never mind. This guy's actually making a good point. Your army has become my army. All right, see you guys. It was good jamming with you. Jamming. And I hope you like jamming to Pacifist Ring, Conductive. Each turn adds a thing, but when a weapon is used, it is destroyed. We also have this Lost Spark, which is going to replace this common item. Alright. Let's wait. Let's, okay. Alright, research. You don't have any research. Okay. I can do this quickly. Scissors. Alright. And then talk to Matthew, because I got a thing. Perfect. Now, just saying hello. And we learned that this is not taken into consideration upon the thing. Now we'll just do that. Okay. I think most other things are. No, yeah. Oh, look at that! Ring uncommon! Hell yeah. Oh, ring rare too. Fuck. We have this, and we have the clothing. So. Perfect. I'm not planning on, again, I'm not planning on getting everything, but, you know, little bits count as I'm trying to get through things. That's good. The bounty board's fine. I have a lot of cheese, might as well use it, you know? Red flame, I need to do whatever that thing is. I could have done some things here if I would have started there. Oh well. Did I build the bridge here? I did not build the bridge there. Probably too late for that, but... Alright, let's see if I can. Cannot afford. Alright. Oh yeah, there's still this jeweler's house, research accessories, that I haven't placed. Whoops. Alright. Farms are doing great. As a matter of fact, I don't need all of the land that these farms are on, now that I look at it. Yeah, okay, that's perfect. That's good. This is a weird positioning, but it works. Okay, so I don't need these three. Matter of fact, putting it closer to the center is the best idea. Because then I also get everything upwards. Okay. Blocking entrance, okay. Blocking entrance of what? This little Voltron of houses. Okay, so nope. One more. Alright, and then alright. Then, yeah, just two more? Cool. Okay. I could actually move these down one space each, and that would be more efficient. Okay. These spaces are no longer needed. Okay, whoops. There was a hotkey for destroy. Okay, so that's just 1, 2, 3, and then... Okay, and then... This one needs a bit more added. Right? Yeah. But yeah, I can shave this off. And maybe this much? Yeah. Yeah, that's perfect now. This is peak efficient farming. Oh, I missed one square. Right here. There we go. Efficient farming. I got a bunch of materials back, too, so now I could probably build that bridge. And actually, can I build... No, I can't build a jeweler yet. I can't even build the bridge. I was mistaken. My mistake. Jeweler. Okay, so because I need to build the jeweler, I'll probably hold off on using any of this stuff. So we're going to return to menu, and we're going to call it there. Are you sure? Yes. Back here. What does it say now? Just a bit over half. All right. We're going to quit the game and call it there. Thank you, everyone, for watching. That was Backpack Hero. Chill little game. Okay. Thank you, everyone, for chilling with me.